Welcome to Las Vegas, Magic Friends. I'm your host, Eben. Today we're doing a little commemoration of 50 years of Live and Let Die. This is one of my all-time favorites. Really goes deep to my heart. On a good friend's house that's letting me use these props. He's the very friend that allows us to do this unboxing. From, where did we get this from? I think Europe. This came from way out. We got the Live and Let Die card set, limited edition. I wouldn't be who I am today without seeing James Bond. Loved the charisma and the geriatrics. Loved all the sex scenes, and I always had a little bit of a heart for James when he always did what was right. You know, I always love how he gets in all the women's pants and he just does it too easy. He never tries to do anything. He just does it. And to me, that's the way magic should be. You shouldn't try to do magic. You should just do it. How gorgeous. And this just folds open.
From the 007 store, 007store.com.
Yep, and without Vladimir, the guy in the camera, we would have never known about this set, if you know. And he goes, Eben, it's 50 years.
Today's the anniversary, July 12th, 1973. That's today.
I love it. $7 million it took to produce this.
$7 million budget in 1973 made $161 million in 1973. So that's like $48 million budget today, making $1.1 billion. So it's one of the most profitable James Bond films of all time.
Cute little puss. Look at those.
Jane Seymour.
Look at those eyes. Look at that
Gorgeous.
piercing little look. She's so cute.
It's $568. That's official.
Little suede type of set. And inside we have naked virgin cards coming out.
Wow.
Pure, clean. And there they are. The Magician. Luck to open a books and come across the magician first. Magic actually started back in the pyramid days. They had depictions of cups and balls. And they actually were like different entertainers, and then they eventually became carnival, like con artists. They basically pickpocket the gypsies. So there's quite a bit of a story behind magicians. Nowadays, they're pretty much just entertainers. Behind the magician, boom, 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 6 007s. The High Princess, Empress.
These are
the very size. So a regular deck of cards is here. You can see these are quite a bit bigger. We got the, what is that, Hermit? Never heard of that. Knight of Swords, of Wands, Queen of Cups. Cool.
That is the card that Solitaire pulls for James Bond when he's first caught by Kananga.
Hierophant. Known wizard. Entertainer. Luvars.
So this is the card she pulls, and she knows she's going to hook up with James Bond, and this is the card he uses to fool her.
They would never hook up. They would only mix love with one another.
How many cards are in the deck?
Mixing love.
'Cause he
1, 2, 3.
He uses all these cards to trick her
7,
to
8,
hooking up with her.
9, 11. Ah, the Cherolats. Strength of a man. Wheel of Fortune. Justice is revolving. This one is backwards. Oh, or am I backwards?
But there's significance when the card is upside down.
Ah, that means this story is a turning past in futures. Death.
Very important card in the James Bond movies.
It's time to kill Mr. Bond. Temple, what is that, Temperance?
Temperance, yeah.
The sun. That's a very happy sun. The Doan Val.
Devil.
Kipshire, your...
This is the card that Solitaire draws for James Bond. When he first comes to New York, he brings violence and destruction. And it's a fitting card for James Bond for every movie that he does.
Mr. Bond walks away unscathed, while the others have to die. Star. That's a happy star. Moon. Judgment. The world. Louvres. The force card plus 10. Mr. Bond, what he does is so eloquently forces the Louvres card. He showed a regular deck of cards, and then at the end, the last couple of cards he lets her pick are only the lover cards.
He bought about 50 decks.
Yes.
Tarot cards.
Yes.
And had to put all the lovers cards in one deck.
Yes, his preparation for her was vast. Anyone with passion, and love will always have preparation. Why he never dies. Love to know down below what your favorite part of the movie is. What does James Bond mean to you? Leave that down in the comment section below. Someone down there will definitely be winning something.
50 years of James Bond Live and Let Die. Today's the date. Same release today as Mission Impossible.
Wow.
Dead Reckoning Part 1. Same date, 50 years later. Again, this is one of the most profitable James Bond films of all time.
I need you, James. I need you. Now for the scene. A man comes.
He travels quickly.
Travels quickly.
He has purpose.
He has pun pass.
He comes over water.
Coming over waters.
He will oppose.
Pose.
Brings violence and
Brings violence and destructions. We're going to be giving this one away right here. We call this the secret weapon. The cards come together. Just a little blow. And you put your hand out flat like this. And just a teeny weeny rub. And a little sugar packet will be winning this. When you leave your comment, someone's going to be randomly selected.